iPad somewhere. That's what I have right there.
Sweet. Okay. Is it gonna be on the screen or?
Should be. Turn on?
Yep, should be. Are you plugged in?
Yes.
Do you want to check that you're broadcasting to the second monitor, not just the turn?
Oh yeah, there you go. Second screen. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. So to go. Got 4 quick slides for you, just so you can explain what Muay Thai is. Then we'll progress. While he's setting up, I'm Aaron KruJuice Veverka. You can find me pretty much on all social media. It's KruJuice. Oh, okay. I guess sir.
It's okay.
Oh, that's close enough. All right. Yeah, I'm Aaron KruJuice Veverka. You pretty much find me on all social media as KruJuice. I live stream all of my classes for free if you ever wanted to come to my YouTube channel and play along. So it's a lot of fun. I created a very unique system called Muay Thaibata. It combines HIIT training with Muay Thai, micro-learning Muay Thai. So you actually learn a little bit quicker because you have immediate application. We won't be doing a lot of that today, more of an introductory. So you're going to get stance work, footwork. I'm going to introduce you to 2 kicks. I'm going to leave you with 1 party kick. All right, so boom.
It's not funny to display.
Alright, I'm just resetting this.
Okay.
So let's just stretch out a little bit. And just feel.
It's the lead who made him cover this. Thanks, Dan.
No, Dan's awesome. He's been a student for years. He's awesome.
Yeah.
In fact, he just entered a tournament and won 2 fights in a row. So. Yeah, did an awesome job. Awesome job. Fought the IKF down in Cincinnati. Good. There we go. Now we're up.
So I think right. So then we're good.
All right.
3 slides. The last slide is just where to find you, all that jazz.
All right.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, sir. Yeah. Your slides, I'll let you start.
Okay. Again, welcome to Morning Muay Thai Training. Again, this is my instructor, KruJuice Veverka. My name is Daniel. I am just a guy. I'm also in security. So very Cliff Notes Wikipedia. What is Muay Thai? National sport martial art of Thailand. It's a martial art that originates in Thailand from H.R. Muay Thai, or old school martial arts. Similar to American Japanese kickboxing, the striking art traditionally falls in the ring, but there is military and self-defense applications, of course. Oh, cool. However, unlike traditional kickboxing, fighters can use elbows, knees to the body or head, and takedowns in the forms of trips or sweeps or dumps. Juice kind of, that's his fight name, that's why I keep saying Juice. Juice kind of explained what's going to happen here. There's not going to be anything, no hard sparring or anything like that. It's very, well, I might get hit. It's very, quick introductory course. If you, like everyone's at their own fitness levels, fitness is a journey for everybody. If you are feeling tired, lightheaded, can't breathe, seeing spots, anything like that, please sit down. There is no reward. This is not your UFC tryout. There's no belt. If you complete the entire class, great. If you complete 15 minutes of it, great. Just, this is to help introduce you to the lovely, amazing art of Muay Thai. This is not to kill you. So again, it's going to be very introductory friendly, but for some reason you just need to sit down, just sit down. They're just like, I have ribbons. You can get ribbons later. But other than that, again, it's going to be a lot of fun. Like I said, a lot of introductory light work. I'm just, again, the mouthpiece. I got my instructor to come. So I come here, excuse me. So I'm going to pass the reins over and let you continue.
All right. So Muay Thai comes from Thailand. All right. It's the national sport of Thailand. It's been around for probably around 1,500 years. Records vary. That being said, let's go ahead and start to warm up a little bit. It's a little bit cool in here. Air conditioning is kind of hitting hard. Okay. So real quick, if everybody would, you're going to squat, and come back up. Squat, come back up. Good. Again, squat, come back up. Good. Keep going. Good. Keep going. All right. Good. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Good.
The crack sounds.
Good. Now, this time when you squat, you're going to come back up and you're going to bring your knee up. Slow at first because we're still waking up, right? Not enough caffeine in the system. So start with the left and our right. So go down and then up. Good. Down, up. Good. And keep it going. Good. Nice and limber. At your own pace. You don't have to go at mine. Good. Keep it going.
All that alcohol last night, man, with the misidea.
Good. A little bit more. A few more. Good. Keep it going. A few more.
Hi, how are you, man? Good.
You enjoying yourself?
Yeah, I know you've had a already
Good.
weekend and it's Friday.
Hips feel a little better? Okay. Quick rotation.
Okay.
Move it around.
I think they're still asleep. That sounds good.
Good. Reverse it.
Did you have to deal with that scam shit?
A little bit. Not as much as Travis.
That's good.
Oh, that's not to me.
Good. Put your legs together. Rotate the knees.
You didn't think it first? No.
Legally, he has to say no.
Good. Reverse it.
Until you leave the premises. So 4 grand was on that. That much is going to be hunted for.
Good. One leg out.
But like,
Rotate
it's a
the
felony.
ankle.
So they're going to get found.
Here's the thing. The state of Ohio has to be from one person to you in Illinois.
Damn, they are genius.
But they can get like a staff.
Other side.
Actually, I gotta.
Good. All right. I'm going to introduce you to the Muay Thai stance. Okay. I really try to simplify this because it's not that complicated. You're going to stand straight up. One small step forward. Keep your hips over your lead leg. Lead leg. Rear foot points out in a 45. Good. And that's going to sit just behind your butt. All right. It's not back here. It's not up here. It's just behind your butt. Good. Our shoulders sit above our hips. Okay. One long line over our lead leg. Our hands are going to come up. Grab your ears. Bring your arms forward. Drop them to your ribs. One hand stays back here by your face. Let it go. Come forward just a little bit. Lead arm is going to float in front of our face. Now here's the part that everyone gets wrong. Small circle towards your head. Towards your head. Sure. Small circle towards your head. So everyone always goes away. You want to go towards your head. Okay. Small circle. Measure. There's 2 little wheels right here in your cheeks. Bring it in. There you go. Just like that. Just like that. Good. The reason why you're coming towards your face is for defense. Because in Muay Thai, we like to throw elbows. And by you bringing it in, you build a good habit of defense against elbows. All right? You want to protect the moneymaker. All right? You're going to slowly march into place. Slowly march into place. There you go. Good. There you go.
I've been training with Juice for 5 years. Who wants to guess how long I have my stance incorrectly? Juice, when did I text you and ask you was my stance correct?
This week.
Yeah. And everyone says, oh, I thought you weren't orthodox.
Like, you just thought he had problems or something.
Like, damn it.
Now let your head slowly loosen up a little bit. There you go. Make sure your shoulders are a little bit tight because we need to protect our chin, right? So now I want you to reach up, grab a towel. and pull it in and go back to rotating the hands. Just like that. There you go. Good. Good. Okay. Now from there, we're going to start on footwork. Okay. The first one I always teach, I call it cross footwork because it's in a cross pattern. So back in your stance, we're going to take one step forward with our lead leg. Our rear legs can come up right behind it. Good. To the left, left leg first, right leg behind it. To the right, right first, left behind it. Now to the rear, rear leg, lead goes right behind it. Okay, we're going to follow that pattern. Ready? Lead, left, right, rear. Lead, left, right, rear. Lead, left, right, rear. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Lead, left, right, rear. Lead, left, right, rear. Good. Keep going. Lead, left, right, rear. That's really bright. Lead, left, right, rear. Okay, now stop right where you're at. We're going to do like one small correction because I see it on multiple people. One thing about Muay Thai is that we like to be on two tracks like a train. All right, two tracks like a train. We're a locomotive moving forward against our opponents. Because the trouble is if you're on one track, your legs are lined up and you're slim pickings against your opponent. They'll kick your legs right out and down you go. All right. So anytime that your legs are lined up, your legs get kicked out. So make sure you're on two tracks. So make sure that your legs line up with your shoulders. Your body is at a slight 45, right? Because we don't want to be a direct target. So body is in a slight 45, but you want to be on two tracks this whole time. Okay, so here we go. Go back in, go back up, and lead, left, right, rear. Lead, left, right, rear. Good. Lead, left, right, rear. Good. Again, one more time. Lead, left, right, rear. Excellent, excellent. Okay, now next, we're going to go to a pivot. We're going to go to a pivot. Now, this is a lot of fun. I love pivot, and that combines beautifully with diamond footwork. We'll get to that as well. When a pivot, it's super simple. Everyone complicates this. It's easy. Back in your stance, we're going to pivot counterclockwise. To do that, all we're going to do is take the rear leg and step back behind our other leg and pivot on the ball of the foot. Yeah, see that? I should be seeing the other wall right now. These should be quarter turns. So we're going to do that again. Ready? Step back and turn. Step back and turn. Step back and turn. Good. Remember, the weight's on the ball of the foot. The ball of the foot. All I'm doing is I'm stepping back behind my leg and then pivoting as it moves. Okay? So again, step, pivot. Step, pivot, step, pivot, step, pivot. Good. Step, pivot, step, pivot, step, pivot, step, pivot. Look at a new wall each time. Step, pivot. Good. Now we're going to go in the other direction. Okay, so now to go in this direction, I'm going to step forward with the rear leg. Forward with the rear leg. I'm going to pivot again on the ball of the foot. Okay? Ball of the foot. So, step, pivot. Step, pivot. Step, pivot. Step, pivot. Step, pivot. Good. Step, pivot. Step, pivot. Step, pivot. All right. Who feels a little more comfortable now? Feels a little more comfortable? We're just slowly getting it, slowly getting in tune. Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to team up. Okay, so we're going to grab a partner, face off with your partner. All right? So everyone grab a partner.
Make friends.
There we go. So here's what we're going to do. Dancer,
shorts.
can I borrow you?
Oh, these are great.
Yes.
Yeah, I got these in pie.
Sir.
Oi.
All right, so here's what you're going to do. You're going to mirror for a second. You're going to mirror, well, for a few minutes. You're going to mirror, okay? And I'm going to let him lead. I'm going to set a timer, and every time the timer switches, the other person leads. So let's say that Dan's starting, okay? We're going to be on cross footwork. So all I'm doing is I'm watching, and when he steps, I step. 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 When the timer goes, now he has to follow my lead. All right?
So you're just mirroring the person leading.
That's all you're doing. Okay. Here we go. Just follow and first person go.
It was legit last week. Is my stance right? Oh, no, not at all.
I think he would have told you that before the fight.
I know.
Switch, other person.
Switch! New person leads. Okay.
See, it's not as easy.
We.
I'm just going to try to confuse you now.
That was a weird step you just did.
I know, I went toward you.
Connect four. Oh, there, diagonally. Yes.
Yeah, that's called the advanced move diagonal.
We.
Switch.
I'm gonna get with her real quick. I got you.
I'm doing a shadow.
I can shot with you. You want to lead? Okay, I'll lead. This way? This way?
Feel free
Left.
to tell me.
Back. It's all good. Here. Back. Here. Front.
Switch.
I'm sure it feels so I was exaggerating, but I said
Other person.
very well.
It's all good.
Super grace.
Yes. Thankfully, again, there's no one's championship titles on the line right now. All right. Back. That was my bad. All right. To the right. To the left. This way. Back.
Good. Very good. Very good.
Left. Yeah. One off this time.
Switch.
All right.
I'm good till I move backwards. I'm ready.
All right. So to the side that you're going, you have to leg leads first. So left. Back. So you're going to your front. Yeah. Back. There you go. Right. Left. You almost got it. I mean, you did get it. Excuse me. All right. Here. Okay. Wait.
Switch.
Wait. 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 Wait.
Well, the comforted to know that I decided not to go to the dance.
Just break it out during the formal if you want to.
No, I'm
good
not going to
job.
go to
All right.
formal. I can't dance.
Just use that.
And switch.
Switch. Let's. Damn, won the last fight. We didn't even talk about the one before that. But like, yeah, I won that tournament. And what about the Arnold? Shut up. What about that fight in Columbus 2 years ago? Shut up.
and I keep my thumb towards
Good. So whichever direction you're going, make sure that that foot is leading. So if I'm going to the lead, my lead.
Don't worry about
first, it. Right foot goes.
Somebody got knocked out. That's what happened.
Goes first and rear. Somebody named
Yeah.
You're on 2 tracks, so that way your opponent doesn't keep their legs out.
Right. I'm trying to keep that. I did wrestling for a while.
Okay.
Striking, so I'm just
Okay.
get it down. I would just destroy my leg.
Oh, no worries. It's always that lead, always that leg that leads. Whichever direction you're going, that really keeps you in your stance.
This is called a box step, buddy.
Time! All right. Is that starting to make a little bit of sense now? All right. So what you're going to do next, and this part's fun, we're actually going to move directly into diamond footwork. We're not going to work on pivot. You guys got that down, right? You guys got pivot, all right? So what you're going to do instead, all right, is now you're going to face each other, and all you're going to do right now is mirror. So that foot's forward, so I'm going to put my other foot forward, okay? And then I'm going to go up, and you're just going to switch. Up, switch, up, switch, up, switch. And the whole idea is I'm going to stay in my stance. Remember, my lead leg has my hip over it. My shoulders are over my hips, okay? So I'm going to stay in my stance. And I go up, switch, up, switch, up, switch, okay? I'm always going to be in my stance, all right? So we're going to break that down right now. So get back in front of your partner, not your opponent, your partner, all right? Stay in your stance, and we're going to switch it back and forth. No timer for this one. I'll call it out. Ready? Get in front of your partner. Mirror your partner. Make sure that you have the same foot forward. So that one could be forward right there.
All right.
There you go.
You're not.
All right, ready? Up. Good. Up.
Literally just switch your feet.
Yep.
Up. Good. Up. Up.
Whee.
Up. 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 Yeah. Up. Up. I'm 34. Up. 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 Up.
Hey.
A little bit.
Up. 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 Up.
Whee.
Up. 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 Up.
Head back up. Good job.
Up.
I'm gonna head back up.
Up. Up. Up. Up. Good. Up. 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 All right, time. Now, who wants to kick somebody? Yeah, I figured, right? That's why you're here. Hello. All right, so
Tie pads.
what's that?
Tie pads.
Not yet, not yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to learn how to kick nicely, right? We're not going to be mean. We're not going to break each other's ribs. We're going to kick nice today, all right? So to kick nice, we need to kick soft. So remember that. It's controlled. It's soft, okay? So what we're going to do is you're going to take your partner, and they are going to help you do a very quick stretch so that way your hips are nice and loose. So your partner is going to grab your leg as you lift it, and then what you're going to do is put your hand out, and you're going to turn over and in, and over and in. You're going to do that 20 times, okay? Then switch legs, and then your partner will do their left and right as well. Okay? So leg is up, then over, then up, then over, then up, then over. All right? So 20 times. 20 times. Grab your partner.
That's your second.
Yeah, you want to hold them just like this. There you go.
My hand. Main thing hurts, stop.
Turn it over 20 times.
No, I just have no balance.
It's all good. So I got your hand.
What am I supposed to do?
Hip over. There you go. You're stretching it out.
God.
For added balance, grab their hand.
Yeah, just hold it right against your ribs. Hold them right against your ribs.
Am I not supposed to do the
6.
rest of my everything
It's
else?
just a
supposed to do?
stretch.
Primarily your hip over. You want to get your hip over. Over. 8,
Oh, you're
9,
counting too. You're gonna make sure I hit all
10,
20 of them. Good Lord.
11, 12, 13,
All you gotta do is you're gonna
14, 15, 16, 17,
just stand the
18,
ball of your foot
19,
and just let it
20. Good job. All right.
Yeah, let it turn.
Sorry.
Let it stay on the ball of the foot, and each time you turn, just let it turn
I'll get
over
mine with
with
him.
your leg. Yeah, yes, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4,
That one's so
5,
sorry.
6, 7,
Why aren't you doing it?
8, 9,
There you
10,
go. Doing good. Doing
11,
good. Get nice
12,
and loose. Nice and loose.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There you go. Sorry. No problem. Where do you go? All right.
Yes, sir. Nice to meet you. I'm Juice.
Friends.
Nice to meet you.
Don't know if you noticed me from my UFC, not UFC, but MMA.
Oh, very cool. Oh, very cool. Yeah, that's awesome.
No, I thought of it, but I'm like, you know what? I'll check it out. I think it's a World Thaiboxing.
Yeah, absolutely. Come on in. Good. All right. Almost there. We're almost there.
Let me get one. Let me get mine too.
Oh, yeah.
Wait.
We're almost there. All right, everyone ready? Okay.
Everybody limber?
All right. So now we're going to do a very simple exercise that you probably did all the time when you were a kid. All you're going to do is slowly kick up. That's it. That's it. So take your right leg, go straight up. Straight up. Good. We're going to do this about 10 times each leg. Okay, about 10 times each leg. Good. Keep it going. Do 10 times each leg. Good. Nice and limber.
Obviously, make sure nobody's directly in front of you.
Literally kicking butt.
For a good stretch, try to keep it straight the entire time up.
Good. Now you're going to learn the easiest introduction to a kick you've ever had. Okay? Sir? So what you're going to do is you're going to take that straight up kick. You're going to take a small step out and use that kick. Because what happens is when you do that, your hip turns over. So watch this. I'm going to take a small step forward as I raise my leg. And that's what happens. Because most time in Muay Thai, tons of nuance to it. So there's over 16 variations of a single kick, okay? Tons of variation to it. But in order to just learn the kick, this is the easiest way to get it down, okay? So you're going to take a small 45-degree step out. Now, I have to get this question, how do you know it's too far? Well, if I step out past him too far, I've kind of lost my angle. So what I want to do is step out to where my partner's rear foot is, okay? Because that way my kick will go through the target. Now, we're going soft today, but you want to keep that in mind for later, okay?
Pads.
What's that?
Pads.
Not yet.
Okay.
But it's soft. Okay. All right. So when I step out, I'm going to step in line or just to the outside of his rear leg, okay? Or the one that's in line with me. So this leg to that leg. Same side, same side. All right? And we'll take a nice, easy, soft kick. I'm going to place it right against his arms. What he is going to do is he's going to take his arms and pretend like he's lifting up a baseball bat, and he's going to create a nice padded area for me. See that? So if you've ever lifted a baseball bat, that right there is a body kick in Muay Thai. That's how you block it right there. Okay? So I'm going to step out. He's going to create that nice padded baseball area, and I'm going to just touch and drop. Touch and drop. Nice and soft. Notice I got no power in it, right? Touch and drop.
If I miss it, do it again.
Yep. If it misses, it's still nice and soft. Okay? So I'm stepping out in line with his rear leg, or the one that's the same side as mine. Okay? And I'm going to just simply leg raise and turn my hip over. That's it. All right? Don't worry about bringing your leg back. Instead, just point your heel at your butt. Because if I point my heel at my butt, my leg returns to me like a boomerang. Okay? I'm going to try that a few times. Just the rear leg right now. Okay? So just the rear leg. So face your partner. Face your partner.
Please be gentle.
And make sure you know if you're a partner
All right.
102
Except you. Give me as hard as you want.
two.
All right.
And one partner right now. Go ahead. There we go.
Yeah.
It's not going that high.
Okay. Okay, it's fine. You can leg kick. Like this is fine.
Nice.
Oi.
Good.
Oi. Okay.
Good. Remember, just put both of your arms together, right on top of your ribs.
Am I doing it
Right on
right
top
at
of your
all?
ribs.
No.
That's fine. Again, we didn't go over leg kicks. Leg kicks are very popular in Muay Thai and important, so it's fine. Hey, oi. One. Oi. Yeah.
Good. Just the rear leg.
You want me to hold my hand again?
Nope.
Okay.
No, I can do this.
Okay.
Well, I can't,
Oi.
but I'm going to.
Yeah. Oi.
This is my part. No coordination
Good.
necessary.
Okay. Oi.
Good. And try to take your two arms,
What to do?
line them
Oh,
right
you
up.
can give a number.
So that way it creates a nice cushioning area.
All right.
Go to your comfort level.
Good.
Okay. All right, come on.
Yay.
Good. Yeah. If you line your arms up,
Nothing hurts, right?
it's easier.
Oh, everything hurts and I'm dying.
Okay.
But you know,
Nothing hurts that out of normal, right?
nothing that didn't hurt before I showed up.
Oi. Oi.
Good.
Oi.
Good. Keep it going. Keep it going.
These are supposed to pivot at all, right?
Good.
Let's say where it is,
Yes.
right?
Angle. Your two
Okay.
arms together and just put it right on your ribs and guess what you choose.
7.
Arm is
8.
When
in tight.
When you're blocking, that
9.
stays right on your ribs.
Good job.
Oh. And just use your rear legs, just the rear legs.
Should we make sure they switch? They haven't switched already?
All right. Now, partner two. Partner two, it's now your turn.
If you haven't switched already, switch. So
Yep.
partner 2, it's your turn now.
Partner two, it's your turn.
Good stuff.
How long do we have? How long do we have?
Good point. Good question.
10:35.
Oh, okay, yeah. We don't have to like start packing up like 10:50.
10, 15?
10:50.
10:50?
Yeah. So we got about 15, 20 minutes.
Okay, cool.
We got to be done by 10:55. So.
Okay. All right. All right. Time. Okay. I have a fun drill for you guys. Where it kind of puts both the footwork and the kick together. Okay, the footwork and the kick together. So what we're going to need is everybody to line up with your partner all the way down. Line up with your partner all the way down. Good. One partner needs to face this wall. This partner needs to face that wall. Yeah. And I'm going to...
Straight line, one's facing that wall, one's facing this wall.
I'm going to bring Dan out here real quick, and he's going to illustrate for us. So, Dan, fight stance. So what we're going to do, remember, what did we do in our stance? We mirrored, right? We mirrored. So we're going to mirror each other's stances. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to kick towards his leg, and he's going to step back. And I'm going to do the same thing again. And the same thing again. And the same thing again. All right? You're going to learn how to block a kick by not being there. That's right. All right? All right. And all you're going to do is you're going to do that in a straight line. And then when you get to the end of that line, it's your partner's turn to come back. All right? So that's why you want to line up where there's nobody. Okay? So make sure there's nobody in your line, just but you and your partner. Okay? So line up all the way down with you and your partner. Yeah, go back and forth. Yeah, we have more space, you know, wide than we do.
Come up a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, one line, guys. One line up here. One line with you and your partner. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. If there's extra people on the end, we can go up that back and forth.
You two are probably good going straight that way.
All right.
Rebel.
Ready? And go.
I'm sorry?
Do you want us to like switch on our volition? Or?
If you want to go over that side, you have a lot more space.
I feel like there's plenty of space here. We just gotta go back.
Good.
But ideally, you want to switch before you got to the wall.
By staying in the mirror, you give them a target, and then you remove the target.
If you want to make that work, that's fine, or you can go horizontal.
Oh, yes.
So remember, stay in the mirror.
Please don't hit the camera.
Stay in the mirror. Good. Remember, the best defense is to not be there. There you go. Try to kick the inside of the leg. Kick the inside of the leg. As you kick the inside of the leg, move it back. All right? Move it back before they kick it. Move it back before they kick it. Good.
That's fine.
How you doing? What's that? Oh, no, it's okay. I think we had I think one of them were looking for a partner. We're doing footwork drills right now.
Yeah. He is.
But
he also was late, so.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if you have any experience previously in Muay Thai, but
I'm like, I don't want to critique too much because then we will be here all day.
Right there.
Stop doing that! Stop doing that! Exactly.
Good.
No one has a
stay in the mirror.
So like,
kick towards the leg.
I'm Daniel.
Remove the leg. Kick towards the leg. Remove the leg. Kick towards the leg. Remove the leg.
I got you.
You're okay.
Yeah, it's like everyone's partnering up a little bit. You and I can partner up though.
Good. Keep it going. Keep it going.
So, trying to think what's the best spot. No, we'll go against that wall. Did you see how he started the drill?
Good. Stay in the mirror. Remember, you must mirror your partner. So both lead legs will be pointing towards each other. Both lead legs are pointing towards each other. Yeah. Yes, make sure you stay in the mirror. So if that,
So he was showing low kick defenses. In this case, the defense
there you
is
go.
not
That way, when
by
you
it.
have to kick your leg,
So
you just simply move it
you can
back.
sort of see what people are doing.
Yeah.
So
There
the
you
person
go.
who's attacking is coming with a low kick. Literally, all you're doing is
There
mirroring
you
the
go. Good
stance.
job.
Just to
Good
get away
job.
from it. So we can go over here.
So stay in the mirror. There we go. And then kick the inside of his leg. Yep. And then he gets to move it back for defense.
Excuse me, you're doing fine?
Boom. See, there you go.
Yeah, totally.
No,
All right.
so watch.
if
So
you were
from
going to
here right
low
now,
kick
kick my
this
leg.
leg with your right leg,
Kick my leg.
if you were going to low kick this leg with your right leg. So go back to the stance you were in. All right, so if you were going to, I would just step
Good.
step
Stay
out.
mirrored.
And then, so kick forward. Yep. And then now you're going to try and kick with the other leg. Whoops. Again. Whoop. Yep. So the idea is just, you don't really want to go too much like kick checking. That's painful. So just getting people used to moving out of the way.
All right. Time.
Actually, timing right now,
All
so don't worry about
right.
too much.
So I've got one more kick for you. I told you, I promised you 2 kicks, right?
Ow.
All right. So the second kick is called the Teep. It's called the Teep, also called push kick or thrust kick. All right. So how we do this, it's actually really simple. We make sure that the knee comes up at least waist level. Okay. So it comes up, it pops, it comes right back. Okay. And by doing that, I extract the javelin. All right. I have to come up, out, in. All right. Also, it prevents them from grabbing your leg, so which is very, very common in Muay Thai. So we're going to do this a few times, but then I have another game for you. Okay. So we're going to do this a few times. So I want you to simply practicing. By the way, in this stance, I keep my rear foot up. The rear heel's not touching because that provides my forward momentum. Okay. So now it can look like the heel's down, but all the weight should be in the ball of the foot. All right, not in the heel. So again, lead leg, I bring it straight up, I pop, I bring it right back, I drop it. Okay, so up, out, in, down.
Have them do it solo.
What's that?
Have them do it solo.
What's that?
Are we making contact with the ball of our foot?
Just the ball of the foot. Now we're gonna go real light, very light, because this can pierce really easily. Okay, very easily. So nice and easy. What we're gonna do is 5 back and forth. So I'll do 5 and he'll do 5, and I'll do 5 and he'll do 5.
How you want them blocking it?
Yep, no blocking.
Okay.
All right, no blocking. There's a reason for that. We'll go over that here in a second. It has to do with the game. Okay. So back and forth. So it's just boom, and then he's going to do 5. I'll do 5, and he'll do 5. Any questions? All right.
Please take off your shoes if you're wearing shoes.
Yeah, if you're wearing shoes, please. Yeah, because that can hurt pretty quickly. All right, so 5 and 5 back and forth. Remember, up, thrust, retreat, and press down. All right, up, out, in, down. Up, out, in, down.
I love your cosplay, bro.
Up, out, in, down.
Of course you'd name it that.
Up, out, in, down.
Yeah, this is your serial killer mask. I want to.
There we go.
I have no costume.
Out, in, down.
I don't want to be that guy without a costume with a red hair. I was thinking of pulling off the monk look.
Good job.
The Shaolin monk look. I mean, it's not Renaissance. They were alive at that time.
Up, out, in.
Like they were there. Is that a new phone?
Oh no, this is the work phone.
Oh, okay.
Up, out, in, down. Go 5 for 5, back and forth. 5 for 5.
Oh, I'm bad.
5 for 5, back
All right.
and forth.
So you can kick at me. All right. All right. So in this case, I think he said your lead. It's your lead? Lead Teep? Lead Teep. All right, cool. So this is going to be your lead. So give me your fighting stance. Okay. This is going to be your lead. Wait, you make contact. Let's you can go slow, go slow.
Good. Up, out, in, down.
Your feet are kind of narrow, so you get more of a shoulder width apart. Just take one step back. There you go. Good. Got out space there. All right, try again. Oi. 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 Good. Switch. Again. Oi.
Good. 5 for 5, back and forth. Make sure your hands stay high because you have to protect the money maker. Always protect the money maker. It's nice having you.
Yeah, a little narrow towards the end, so just try. Make sure you try to have I'd say about 2 feet apart between the two. Just because it's easy to get off balance, they get too close.
Down.
So about 2 feet apart.
Out, in, down.
Let's try it one more time. Good. That was a good one. Good job.
Good.
Where's the dance partner go?
He's with his friends.
All right.
Oh no.
Okay. Is everybody feeling a little more?
Out. In.
Is everyone feeling a little more comfortable with it? All right. And it's time for the game. All right. So at the gym I teach at, I have what we call Teep tag. Teep tag. All right. And it is a game of Teep. And one version, which is the version we're going to play right now, is how to escape with body mechanics. What have we been doing all morning? Footwork, right? So using footwork, when he goes to teep me, I'm going to step out. When he goes to teep me, I can pivot out. When he goes to teep me, I can step back, right? So you're going to use that to escape his teep. But then when he does teep me, now it's my turn to chase him. Yeah, right?
So if he makes contact.
Yep. It's tag, right? That's why we call it Teep tag. This really encourages good footwork. All right.
Yeah, just tag, it's not bloody knuckles. So
yeah, so go nice and gentle. Yeah, go nice and gentle.
Teep.
So again,
kicking out a door.
so make sure you're going nice and soft because we're still all waking up today. We're getting there. But back and forth. So I'm hitting, I'm avoiding. As soon as he gets me, boom, now it's my turn. I'm going after him. Oh, yeah. Right. All right. So go ahead and face off with your partner, pay respects, and start.
You cheated. You didn't show it. You did a switch step, Teep. You didn't show that. Yes. All right. Want to set the game? All right, cool. What? You lead. Good job. Good job.
Good. Don't forget, guys, the pivots and diamond footwork will get you out of a bind. All right? Your best friend during this is pivots and diamond footwork. Good.
Oh, it's my turn. Oh, yeah.
Remember, you have to stay in your stance. If you turn around and run, it doesn't count.
All right, that was good. Hair doesn't count.
There we go.
Good. Come on. Good shot.
Good. Keep your hands up. That
was good. Good job.
I do have some more.
Hell yeah, man.
What's up?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay. Sometimes you just get so caught up in the moment.
Good. Remember, get lots of pivot and diamond in there. That will get you right out of that. It'll get you right out of the bind. Shoot. Yeah.
So I'm able to do like canopy with my front leg first,
Okay.
with one leg, but I can't do it with the other. It's
As
like
far as which thing?
not being able to go up and kick like that. I can do it this leg, but like there's no.
So it takes time. It takes time.
Okay.
The best advice I can give you right now, 'cause it's day one, is to try to get your knee as high as your waist.
Okay.
Yeah, because that will really help you. Because at that point you're shooting it out. Once you're at
I
waist
don't know
level,
when
you're
he's going to
shooting
call
it
a
out.
stop the drill. That's why I stopped.
Okay.
So that's that. It's
I think
the
we're
easiest way
almost
to
done.
tackle that. Yeah, but it does take time. Yeah, it does take time. Okay, we probably have to wrap it up.
10:52 or 10:52. Yeah.
Okay. So we'll stop for a quick Q&A.
Okay.
And so we have what, 3 minutes?
We have about 3 minutes.
Okay. All right, time. All right. So, do you have any questions?
No, we cannot spar.
I wish no.
Nobody signed a waiver.
No sparring today, unfortunately. Up here, Dan very courteously put up all kinds of cool information. I did create a QR code. If you go to KruJuice.com, if you enter that on your orders, you'll get 10%. All right, off the whole order. So I did that for everybody for this weekend. If you like this class, I actually live stream my classes on YouTube. So yeah, twice a week. Actually, technically, it's 4 times a week because it's twice on Monday and twice on Wednesday. So it's at KruJuice. So that's all right there. So at KruJuice on YouTube. So if you just use the @ symbol at KruJuice, it'll take you right to my YouTube page.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Cleveland, Ohio. I am. What's that?
What's the name of your gym?
Revolution Fight and Fitness.
Revolution Fighting Fitness.
Where is it?
We're over by Euclid. Yeah, we're in the NEO Sports Plant. Yeah. Oh, very cool. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Awesome. Come on down. Yeah. So everybody, feel free to go ahead to come down. You're all invited.
We're in Cleveland.
And
so
here's the
Revolution
fun
Fighting
part.
Fitness is actually
Anybody
at
who wants to
Euclid.
visit the gym,
So yeah,
you get a free
basically,
week
yeah.
on us.
Yes.
Okay, you get a
Oh,
free
yeah.
week.
Yeah, we're at the
Try all the
Sports Plant.
classes.
Yeah. Yes. Next to CBS.
There you go.
We go on vacation to Cleveland. That's good.
Problem.
Yeah, come on down.
Yeah.
Yes.
South Cup. Fuck you. Eagle. You guys get to?
Well, he just
Oh,
No
yeah,
problem.
absolutely.
I don't know if you know that. Also, they're
Good job, buddy.
Oh, thank you.
Is that,
I just wanted to say that one background class.
All good.
I wanted to ask
Oh,
for
thank you.
you did your training. I can see by your lens that you've been doing this for a long time. I'm like, dude.
fuck you. I started Muay Thai in 1994,
Oh boy.
and I had already been doing Kenpo and Jeet Kune Do before that.
Yep.
So, yep. And my master is Surachai.
Sure. I'll believe
the
that.
founder of the World Thaiboxing Association. He's the one that brought Muay Thai to America.
That's awesome.
Thank you very much. I'm just a humble person.
He's launched it across over 18 countries now.
So
I've had the honor and the privilege of being able to study under him.
Oh, that's awesome.
Love this shit.
How much longer do we have?
I fought 4 times. He
I
didn't say
asked
nothing.
Dan.
I just casually. Yeah, my stance right. No, not at all. Actually,
Pointers on my kicks and stuff.
not at all. Horribly ball this entire time.
You know, that's what I'm like. If we have to leave, I understand. I'm all like fired up. I
Only because the next panel they have to set up.
Yeah, that's true. Do we have to exit the room?
You have ribbons?
I do have ribbons. The next panel they do have to set up for that, so that's what we do. Excavate.
I've been spending half my time over in Southeast Asia training Muay Thai, Muay Lao, and all those and stuff.
Where are you going to start? Are you studying Muay Thai?
I gave you one already. Okay.
So the main place I trained at first was called
I also-
Muay Thai.
I also have boards to break for later, so I'll be easy to find because I have. There's a panel after this. No, So normally you get a ribbon if you broke a board.
Really good master.
If you can 1 inch punch it, you get a black ribbon that says bow to your sensei.
So yeah, so he's really good.
Is American guy?
Yes.
I have black ribbon. I may have forgot the black ribbons in my room. I mean, but
a friend of mine was training at a place that's run by an American.
Then you go.
So
You go 1
Okay.
3 inch, but 1 inch.
And
So you can
friend of mine,
kill bill it. You can kill bill it. You get a black
Okay.
ribbon that says I cast that says bow to your sensei.
it's raised up.
You can try if you want, real quick.
It is a wonderful way to push back entropy.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
If I may ask,
Sir.
one of the biggest problems, I was telling you, so I'm so tall.
Yeah.
So I get dumped in the clinch all the time.
Oh,
And
easy.
I'm like, what would you say? Because like I go against guys like you're built, and then they just
Yeah, but they're fucking high school wrestlers.
Oh my gosh, right?
Duck feet out.
Okay,
I do have to clear out.
We're all here, right?
But I'm here all weekend. I will have these for ribbons.
Of your feet.
Okay.
So I am part of security,
Right there,
so I got to go
that's
do my
what
shift
it's
now.
so much
But I will
better.
be
Because
after like
if
5
I'm
p.m. I'll be
angled in,
filming.
Right.
It's really easy to dump,
Right.
right? But if you point your toes out,
I see.
it becomes much
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I've never been a young star, unfortunately.
and everything, but then it's just they'll just
True.
and knock me on my ass. I'm like,
Not for lack of trying.
I
easiest
get
way.
swept at these. We spar typically like once a week, decently hard sparring.
Okay.
I'm like, they just get in, sweet dump, right? Oh man,
Yeah.
but that's what I need the most pointers on. Is like clinch works. It's
When-
not getting.
Whenever you come down to Cleveland, and like I said, you can always jump on the live feed on YouTube.
Okay.
The second class on Mondays is literally
Yes.
called Clinch League.
Okay,
So
so
we go over
things I've learned.
clinch techniques like
Having a panel where you talk about martial
And I
arts,
like
low
it.
turnout.
Oh,
Tell them people to come do it.
Definitely.
Everyone does. Everyone likes it apparently. Hi, I hug you. I'm sweaty.
Oh, my pleasure, sir. My pleasure.
I don't care. It's fine.
Thank you.
I didn't think you were a dick.
I'm one of Dan's oldest friends.
I was like, great. I don't have to bring this shit. I have jungle juice now.
So he was like, hey, come do this. I actually did.
Okay, I'll make the cake. Yeah. I have a bunch of jungle juice. The big reason
I
it was
love
difficult to bring all that stuff was
That guy's
because
amazing.
I was trying to bring alcohol and the cake. So
Prices at the gym.
I've already made the alcohol. So
Aaron is such an amazing guy. He's one of the nicest people.
okay,
I love Aaron so much. He's
no,
great.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just did some beginner
This is all his stuff.
It was a lot of fun. It just got a little pricey.
Okay.
Their pricing structure is kind of
With the Arnold,
Okay.
no for.
Ronan. Oh yeah.
So I mean, like if you want to do, I mean, it's like over $100 for like just one thing.
Okay.
And I was like, at the time, I didn't even have a good job, and I was like, oh, I can't afford this.
He's such a good guy. I love Aaron. I love Aaron. He's one of my Ohio buddies. He's just such a sweetheart and such a good instructor.
Yeah, and he's really like he always made anyone who just wanted to pop in like feel like
Yeah. Yeah.
while
Good
still
people.
like focusing on like it just
Oh, Aaron
was
Barnes?
Yeah.
He wrapped my hands my first fight.
Yeah. He's such a great guy. Such a great guy.
Like, I just asked him like, do it, because like I just sort of wipe my hands. I'll do it. I'm like, oh, okay, stranger.
But yeah, it was good to see you, and it was a great class.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Juice,
Yes, sir.
gas money.
Oh, you don't have to do that.